Hi folks, it's Nick here, and we're reviewing a table on the Pinball Arcade. Yes, we've got there. We're at Season 5, thank goodness. Now this was released in 2015 from Farsight Studios. They released the first 3 tables of Season 5, and then there was a horrendous delay, so that's why I've been holding back. But Season 5, here we go. This first table is the Getaway High Speed 2. The sequel to High Speed, which was made by Williams in 1992. This sequel, 1986 that was. This sequel come in 1992. Now, it's very similar to the original High Speed. The units produced were 13,259 as we look at the playfield. But the main difference really is the plunger, like the launcher, has been replaced by a gear shift mechanism, which you can also use in styles of play. And there's an additional ramp, which is a magnetic ball accelerator, which you can collect a supercharge bonus. And because that's there, you can see just the top of it there. Because that's there, some of the targets have had to be moved a little bit to make room for it. So here we go. I haven't had too many goes on this. In fact, this is my second one. Now, because I've been used to playing Zen Pinball 2 tables for the last few weeks, these ones are a bit tricky, Pinball Arcade, because they're based on real life tables, of course, which were designed to take your money. Sometimes they make these digital conversions a little bit easier than the real ones, but still they are a lot more trickier than Zen Pinball 2. So there's like a sinkhole there at the top there. The traffic lights you can see on the right. And there's 2 main objectives of this game. There's a mode called Run the Red Light, where you have to lock all 3 balls in the correct traffic light sequence by knocking it up that right ramp there to activate multi-ball. And there's also Red Line Mania, and you do that by completing the outer loops and then going through the gears. There's also extra ball mode and video mode, which hopefully I can activate there, where you have control some car dodging the traffic. So, good music playing. It might be ZZ Top, I'm not sure. Citation needed. Right, let's just try and keep this going. We're on ball 2 already. You should probably notice there's 1 loop by going around the left side. Now, in these tables, if you're not quite sure what to do, always keep an eye on what lights are lit and what's it showing you on the video display as we go out to 3rd gear. We're outrunning the cops the whole time, and they will give you updates on the video screen. Different views, but I find this one the easiest to use. The Season Pass got 11 tables, Season Pass 5, 11 tables on that one, and we'll be going through them now week by week for the next 11 weeks. Hooray, right, I've got the supercharger, hooray! So that's the main difference between that and the original High Speed, which was, I think, in Pinball Arcade Season 3, Pack 25. So just to be clear, High Speed is by Williams in 1986. This sequel, the Getaway High Speed 2, is from 1992. I think I've covered myself there. There's a loop, but the main points come from that loop and getting the supercharger, it seems. Shift. Now by pressing the X, I should be able to use the launcher as a gear stick thing. I've got a certain amount of time to do it. I'm not sure if it's responding or not. Oh, okay. I've never seen any of these tables in the flesh from Season 5, I don't mind admitting to you. If you have, let me know. Does it look pretty similar to the original system? Lot is lit, right, we're making good progress here. My main worry on these games is I don't last very long, I have to do about 5 different goes, but we seem to be okay-ish here. When I say okay-ish, not horrendous. Whoops, what's that? Thank you. Yeah. I went to some Donut Heaven place. 4th gear. There's not too many gears above 4th gear. We're on time 6 on the pop bumpers there. Supercharge. Right, we need to get it up that ramp on the left. It's a big ramp, but quite hard to hit, I find. Oops. Drain City. Oh, we got video mode. Great. Right. Use gear shift to change speed. Here we go. So doing the flippers, I'm doing left and right. I need to avoid all traffic. 1st gear. Don't seem to be able to update it. Right, anyway, this is only 1st go. This is great. This is better than Crazy Cars. Go round these Volkswagens. You win. Average speed 89 miles an hour. Well, not impressive, but I've won. And we're up to 138. So making good progress here. Good. High speed 1, I found it a little bit... it was okay, but I found it a little bit tedious. That, a little bit bland, I should say. Tedious is the wrong word. That additional ramp, the supercharger, really adds to it. Like it. Good design, good colour. There are better tables, but this is a good evolution on the original table. Oh no, I've run a red light. What's going to happen to me? Hit the supercharger, if you can. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, multi-ball. Oh dear, I'm not keeping these in very well. That red light flashing in the bottom there, that gives us a ball save for a limited amount of time, but I am losing the balls quite quickly here. When you get multi-ball on these tables, Zen Pinball 2 and Pinball Arcade, the camera does pull away to give you a chance. You can see everything. Good, I've got that, the superchargers. Come on. Damn it. So it's good, once you get used to these tables, they all got their own different character. You know the sort of like angle to hit the targets and the ramps, because as soon as you start missing them by the smallest amounts, and it starts rebounding there, it gets a bit unpredictable, and you could be, like that, liable for a ball drain. Which I was. Was that me done? I'm not sure if that was the last ball or not. Shoot again. Right, I had extra ball, didn't I, really? There's the gear shift. Plunge. Good. So that's good. I like a bit of originality there. I like it when they change the plunger to something different to reflect the style of the game. Oh, just not hard enough. Oh, God. Yes, that was a very quick ball, and that's always my worry with these. Boop. But just keep hitting the ramps and you're bound to activate something. 62 million as we make a great getaway again. 2 flippers down the bottom, and then that flip. Oops, then that flipper halfway up the right-hand side for getting the loops. Oh dear. Well, that's a good first ball. The other two were, well, pretty rubbish. I think we're going to have another quick go on this one. Or should we?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you.
Well, I'm not going to remain silent because this is a commentary, although some people might prefer it. I know the pinball games typically are viewed less than the ZX Spectrum games and some of the other ones, but, you know, I love pinball and it's not all about views. And I know a few of you are hardcore pinball fans as well, so this one's for you and for me. If you check out the my list of playlists, there is a different playlist set out just for pinball tables, and there's over 100 different reviews there now, so if you want to have a look at those, mainly PlayStation 3, Zen Pinball 2 and Pinball Arcade, but there are some Commodore Amiga ones, ZX Spectrum, and a couple of Game Boy Advance pinball games, so have a look at those, have a few comments, be my guest. I generally respond to comments even on very old videos, so there we go. Good. We got multiple, if you hadn't noticed. Jackpot. Oh, look at that, 25 million already. Why didn't I do that the first time? We get an extra ball, I think, when we hit 76 million. Look at that, 25 million straight away. 10 loops to light super jackpot. Oops. Now, although you can be doing well, your fortunes can change mega quickly here. Remember, these real-life tables were designed to take people's quarters so they can make as much money as possible. It'd be useless making them... I mean, if there was a Zen Pinball 2 table in a pub or a bar, they would not make much money out of it because the game do tend to last quite a long time once you get used to it. These ones are a little bit trickier. Don't drain. Well, the ball physics are slightly different on Zen Pinball 2 to Pinball Arcade, but probably because... Maybe because the slant of the table is different, I do not know. Ball 2, second gear. Second gear, that reminds me of the Harley Davidson table, that was always going on about gears. We had to go across America, I think via Route 66. I think this is ZZ Top playing. Or a version of it. Bom, 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 bom. Oops, oh no. I think we've got one ball left, have we, people? We're not running outrun now. We're not outrunning the cops, but we've got 64 million. This is a similar score to last time. Get the loop. Boom. Loop. Boom. Loop. I'm the loop king. I'm the loop champion, it says. Okay. Loop king would have been better. Video mode is active. Let's see if I can activate that again. Need to get it in the sinkhole thing. Aim. Nudge the table a little bit there. Am I going to get an extra ball? Have I got? Is it 76 million or 78 million I need to get over? Come on, aim. Get in the sinkhole. And it's drained. Oh dear. I don't think that's enough. It is enough. Extra ball? No. Damn it. But at least I am the loop champion. So tell your friends everywhere that Nick, I watched the video and he's the loop champion. And they'll look at you and think, God, what's up with him? Hooray! What do you think of that one then? The first table from Season 5. I didn't think it would ever happen. On the PlayStation 3, although it is available on the PS4, the Xbox systems, and Steam, and the Vita, and all that sort of stuff. Good, good, good. Well, you know, I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was the Getaway High Speed 2, published by Farsight Studios in 2015, based on the real-life tale by Williams from 1992. Thanks for watching that one as always. If you've got any comments to say or your views about pinball in general, by all means put them below. And until next time, take good care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.